Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered, is there an up or down in space? Or maybe you've asked, how do we even know what's out there in the vast, endless expanse of space? Well, today, we're diving into some mind-blowing facts about space that you might not know. From the largest objects to floating astronauts and everything in between. Hey there, welcome back to the channel. If you're as curious about the universe as I am, you're in for a treat. Today, we're covering some of the coolest and strangest facts about space that will make you see the cosmos in a whole new way. Let's get started. First off, let's tackle something pretty mind-boggling. There's no true up or down in space. Sounds weird, right? But in the vacuum of space, gravity isn't always pulling in a specific direction like it does here on Earth. Without gravity pulling everything toward a down on a planet, the concept of direction becomes entirely relative. The up, on Earth simply doesn't exist out there. You're floating, and everything else is floating with you, all in zero gravity. So when astronauts are out there, they're not upside down or right side up. They're just floating. Now, let's talk about some of the largest objects in space. The largest known stars can be absolutely huge, like UY Scuti, a red supergiant star. This star is over 1,700 times the size of our Sun. If you could place it in the center of our solar system, it would engulf all the planets, including Jupiter. And if that doesn't blow your mind, just wait. There are even bigger structures, like galaxies and galaxy clusters. In fact, one of the largest known structures in the universe is the Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall, a galactic supercluster. It's a collection of galaxies spread over 10 billion light-years, making it the largest known superstructure in the observable universe. Just think about how massive that is. But space is also expanding. It's not just vast, it's getting bigger every day. After the Big Bang, the universe started expanding, and that expansion is still going on today. In fact, galaxies are moving farther away from each other, and it's happening faster and faster thanks to dark energy. This mysterious force makes up about 70% of the universe and is driving this acceleration. The expansion of space means that, over time, distant galaxies will eventually move beyond the reach of our telescopes. Speaking of stars, did you know that the hottest known stars in space are actually blue stars? These massive stars can reach temperatures over 50,000 degrees Celsius. That's almost 10 times hotter than our Sun. Blue stars burn their fuel much faster than our yellow Sun, which is why they're so much hotter but have much shorter lifespans. But not everything in space is shiny and beautiful. Space is full of cosmic radiation, high-energy particles that zip through space at nearly the speed of light. These particles are constantly bombarding Earth and our spacecraft, which is why astronauts need to be protected when they venture into deep space. Even though we're shielded by Earth's atmosphere and magnetic field, cosmic rays can still be dangerous outside our protective bubble. Speaking of astronauts, have you ever wondered why astronauts seem to float around in space? It's because they're not actually weightless. They're in microgravity. This means they're constantly falling toward Earth, but because they're moving forward at such high speeds, they keep missing it. So they appear to float, but in reality, they're just falling, a lot slower than if they were, say, skydiving on Earth. Now, you might think that the Sun is the biggest and hottest star in the universe, but it's actually just an average star. Our Sun is considered a G-type main sequence star, which is pretty much middle of the road when it comes to size and temperature. There are stars much smaller and cooler than the Sun, and then there are the supermassive stars that dwarf it. Our Sun's job, though, is crucial. It provides us with the light and energy that supports life on Earth. Even though space can seem dark, it's actually full of light. But not always in the way we think. While there's no atmosphere to scatter sunlight like on Earth, stars and galaxies shine brightly across the universe. Some stars are so bright that their light takes millions, even billions, of years to reach us. When we look at the night sky, we're actually looking at light that might have traveled for eons, light from stars that may no longer even exist. Finally, did you know that space is an amazing place for telescopes? Without Earth's atmosphere getting in the way, telescopes in space, like the Hubble Space Telescope, can capture clearer, more detailed images of distant galaxies, nebulae, and stars. The Hubble has helped us understand so much about the universe, from the age of distant galaxies to the discovery of exoplanets. So, to wrap it up, space is a truly mind-boggling place. No up or down. Vast expanding galaxies, mysterious cosmic radiation, and stars that defy everything we know. It's a place where the rules of physics seem to bend and twist, and we're just beginning to understand its true scale. If you've enjoyed learning these space facts as much as I have, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more space adventures. The universe is big, and there's so much more to discover together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.